Lesson 13, Opportunity. God gives us daily the opportunities for our hands, our minds, our bodies to serve here on earth, and therefore a chance to claim us as His own. As we manifest God's love, may God's glory become known to others. Opportunity is the material manifestation of a thought. Opportunity is the material manifestation of a spiritual ideal. Opportunity is the material manifestation of spiritual actions in conscious forces of the material plane. Opportunities come through cooperation. Cooperation is making ourselves a channel of blessings to others. Christ went about doing good, making every opportunity a material manifestation of His spiritual ideal. Each day, each hour, each thought is an opportunity to give. A knowledge of self helps us to recognize more opportunities. Each trial met and overcome is a means towards self-development. Each experience is an opportunity to test, to train, and to strengthen us. Do whatever in yourself that you know to be right, though it may make you an outcast to your neighbor. The higher the ideals, the higher are the opportunities. Christ, who is the way, the truth, and the light, is the highest ideal. Apart from me, you can do nothing. Without Christ, we could not of ourselves even recognize our opportunities. So filled would we be with ourselves and our selfish interests. Faith helps us grasp opportunity. Do with all our might what our hands find to do. Seize each opportunity. It is ours to act, to plan, to work. It is for God, the author of faith, to give the increase. There will come tests in the physical, the mental, the spiritual life. At these times we should rely on His promise. Never will I leave you, never will I forsake you. Opportunities are recognized through virtue and understanding. With virtue comes understanding, and with understanding comes all the power and privilege of divine light. If we do good, good return to us, for like begets like, not as a reward but as a result of law. The result is spiritual development. We must be in such close touch with the infinite source of understanding that we at all times may render the right service in the right time. Opportunities are found in fellowship. What opportunity does fellowship with the Father offer? Surely we have experienced the relief that comes when we go to God with our sorrows. It is God that our problems are solved. It is God that we find the peace that passes understanding. We know that we have fellowship with the Father if we love others and seek to serve them. Our opportunities should be met with patience. In exercising patience, we learn to recognize daily the little opportunities which are so important. By standing firm, you will gain life. Our soul has within it all the attributes of the divine. It is worth waiting, striving, working to understand and know ourselves to be individual and yet one with God. Let us not be in haste, but count each step as an opportunity. The open door is the way into greater opportunities. Faint not in well-doing, for there is being opened the door for greater opportunities. Perception of truth is a growth in consciousness. Our finite minds cannot grasp all truth. However, doors are continually being opened through which we may go to greater concepts of truth, to greater understanding of the boundless love of the Father. It is an opportunity to realize His presence. To be aware of His presence is our heritage, our great opportunity in this material plane. His presence abides with us always, for it is in God that we live and move and have our being. We must recognize this, come to know and understand it, and realize that we are sons and daughters of the Most High. Opportunities are found in the cross and the crown. Have we had a cross to bear lately? If we counted it an opportunity, it was easier to carry. Maybe we learned just the lesson we most needed in this experience. May we bear each cross with such a spirit and feel that all things are working together for our good. This was exemplified in Christ, who is the Master of Masters. It is a great opportunity to live day by day in such a manner that the Christ Spirit may shine within to heal and to bless. It is an opportunity to know that the Lord thy God is one. To realize the oneness of all force, the Lord thy God is one, is an opportunity that comes through divine inspiration. In order to have this experience, we must conform to the things of spirit. Are our wills one with God, or are they seeking to glorify our own desires, our own selfish interests? It is an opportunity to love. To love is the noblest expression of man. It is not simply of God, it is God. And as we manifest love, we manifest the God force that is within us. Whether in the physical, mental, or spiritual body, love is the strongest and most dominant influence. To love is our greatest opportunity. Love brings happiness as nothing else does. All that is good is made a part of us as we seek to express love for our fellow man. Though we may direct love into many channels, there is only one through whom there will be a realization of love made perfect, and that is found in Christ, who said, "A new command I give you, love one another." In seeking to magnify thy name, thy glory, through that thou dost make manifest in me, O Lord, be thou the guide, and day by day as the opportunity is given, let my hands, my body, my mind do that thou wouldst have me do, as thine own in the earth. For as I manifest, may thy glory become known to those through the love, the promises thou hast made in thy Son.